Sopsik, congratulations on that. That was a fairly convincing victory. You shut Nate out the first set, 6-0. It was a kind of a match there in the second, although it did appear that you weren't playing 100% there.
The first set, I felt pretty confident. What I'm very fortunate of is the fact that Nate did not play as well today as he did last night during practice or during warm-ups today. Had he played half of that good, how he had performed earlier, this game would have been a completely different story. For whatever reason, game time started and my shots were dropping, his weren't. I think the biggest strength was I was able to, and for lack of a better term, I guess, exploit, but that second serve when we both, fault the first serve, like everybody else in the tournament, we'll just kind of bloop that second one over, and I think I was able to kind of return those a little bit harder and more toward the sideline. I think that kind of gave me a little bit of an advantage. The second set, I wasn't really slacking off, but I mean, it's 100 degrees out right now. You got to conserve your energy for shots that you can get to. I mean, some of them I think I probably could have gotten to on a cooler day, but why kill myself if there's a good chance I won't get to it? Kind of save the energy for when I really need it.
Right.
So, but it was a tough day. Like I said, the heat kind of had a stomach ache before coming in. I had a very biased crowd here today. These three. I'll call them gentlemen because I need to be respectful for the TowerTennis website, but clearly biased support here. Every time Nate got a point, there was nothing but clapping and hooting and hollering, and every time I would get a point, it was, and that's all I heard. In between sets, my racket, I think this could be Excalibur now because it's taken down two of my trainers. This was used to kill bugs. They took this to kill bugs. I don't know what's going on here. But clearly some support for my competition. I had no love today. But hey, that's all right.
Well, Sopsik, you'll experience that. When you're on top, everybody wants to
Everybody's got to stay the number one, right?
That's right.
I'm going to take that quote from Mr. Gish, referring to himself as Mike. I think it's going to be money mad now because I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm just hitting the stride.
You're hitting the stride now. With this victory, Sopsik, I believe that puts you in the semifinals of the East, does it not? Is it the semifinals or the finals there?
Semis against Chase.
Against Mr. Chase. Okay, Chase, it may be a more formidable opponent than you may realize there.
He is. We've practiced once together, and he's definitely got the talent to beat anybody in the tournament. Depends if he can stay as consistent as he needs to.
All right.
But God willing, I get through that, then it will be the winner of Burr and Ted. And I already took it to Ted yesterday during practice. It was a 6-love.
You weren't even involved.
I actually, if you see, there's still a pool of his tears over there on the other court from where that beating happened.
Oh, I see. Well, okay. Well, Sopsik, it looks like you're the man to beat this year, but you still got to go through several people before you get that name on the trophy.
I can't get a big head yet. It'll be a long tournament.
So we'll see.
Thanks again, Steve.
Okay.